everyone, it's Ephraim here from Past Point One Comics. So I do have a special unboxing today. I got 3 items from Sideshow Collectibles, so I'm going to show them to you in a couple minutes. But before I do that, a couple of quick announcements. Um, my giveaway is still going on. I always said that this was given to me by JT Ripple Pressing and Recasters. They were kind enough to give me this comic book to give away in a raffle on my YouTube channel. But I also stated that once I got 200 subscribers, I would put in another comic book if it happened before this one, before I did the raffle, and it has happened. So I have another comic book here. I'm not going to show it to you. It's a surprise, but I'm going to do the raffle this Friday, so you still have time to leave a comment for that video, and I'll leave a link on the description for the video for this one. So that's one thing taken care of. And another thing before I go any further, I want to show you some quick comic books that I got, and then I'll do the unboxing. But one more thing, I just wanted to give a shout out to another fellow YouTuber, excuse me, Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. When I go to other channels, and of course I try to look for ones that are comic book related, and I've been following Journals, for about 2 or 3 months now. And what I look at when I go to other channels is knowing what they're talking about, that they're passionate about what they're talking about, and that it's entertaining. And to me, his videos are always all that. He did a video about 2 days ago, and I've done this before on myself, but how to clean and prep a comic book before you press it. It's just good information and good things that I didn't know that I picked up. So Journals, you're awesome. Keep it up, okay? I have about 10 comic books I want to show you really quick that I just got within the last couple days. These again are all from JT Ripple Pressing and Recasters. They have a weekly sale on Wednesdays. I'll have a link in the description also for them. The first one is The Picture of Everything Else. Is issue 1. This is by Vault Comics. I haven't read it yet. I believe this has something to do with Dorian Gray, of those who know who is Dorian Gray, the story of that picture. Next one up is from Dynamite, Mars Attacks Red Sonja. And I'll have the, right here on the side, I'll have pictures of them so you can have a better look at them. This is Black Adam, Endless Winter Special, number 1. This is Jenny Hex Special, Wonder Comics. It's DC Comics, but it's under the title of Wonder Comics. I believe Jenny Hex, one of her distant relatives is Jonah Hex from DC Comics. Next is Gideon Falls from Image Comics. This is the last issue. Had a couple of Marvel books in here, at least one. This is King in Black number 2. Good story so far. I won't tell you what happens in number 2. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's wow. Hopefully that character will be back. Next is Ice Cream Man, issue number 22. I completely missed all these books, the Ice Cream series. I heard it's an anthology series. But I just didn't buy the first ones, and I wish I had. Next one up, which I have been buying since the beginning, is Something is Killing the Children by Boom Studios. And the last one is Batman Beyond, issue number 50. It's the final issue, so who knows what they're going to do with the character moving forward. And I really like this cover. It's a variant of issue number 50. Okay, so like I said, there's not a lot of comic books I'm going to show you this week since I'm going to do my unboxing, and that's going to take a little while to get it all set up. So my video is not going to be over 30 minutes like my last one was. That was too long. My daughter was getting sleepy at the end, I think. So I told her we're never going to do a 30-minute video again. I'm always going to try to keep it within 15 to 20 minutes, and anything longer than that, I'm just going to try to stop, to do. So if everybody is ready, let's get on to the next video. Ready? Okay, here they are. There wasn't enough room for me, any headspace to show myself for this part of the video. So what I'm going to do now is basically show you, open up the boxes. The middle picture is obviously the print that I got of Captain America, Black Widow, and Wolverine. It's an homage to a comic book. I think it's a Captain America comic book. I'll put it underneath afterwards, the comic book that it was from. But I'm going to do an unboxing now of each separate statue and then show them to you up close. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds, hopefully, when everything's done.
Okay, here we go. If I ever buy another sideshow and if I show it to you on YouTube, I'm going to buy a little turntable for this. This was a little bit harder than I thought. I had to stop the video and actually go on YouTube to make sure I put all the pieces together correctly. But let me go around my table. You can see how messy my studio is in the meantime also. But it has a little light button, so check this out. Let's see if I can find the on button. Turns on. This is awesome. You know, I debated whether or not to get this Iron Man, but I'm so glad that I did. Just the lighting itself brings it up a notch. Once I'm done showing you this video, I'm going to put it on my display so you can see with all my other statues. So yeah, I mean, just the way it lights up here. And on his repulsor rays, and this rocket shooting out of his wrist. I mean, all the way up to his helmet. This is just an awesome piece. So I'm very glad I did buy it now, even though I debated about it when I was purchasing it. So let me get Doctor Strange ready for you, and I'll be back in a couple seconds. But it's going to take me longer than that to get it set up. Okay, here we go with the Doctor Strange maquette. The hardest part for me was his cloak. There's wiring here, so I had to get it at a special, and I kept on twisting it to make sure it looks nice and like it's floating also. Hopefully the lighting is still good. It's getting later and later over here, so. There's the back, and you see this part of Iron Man, I still have him on. On this arm right here is for Doctor Strange. It can be switched out with this hand right here if you wanted to, but I'm going to keep it as is. So yeah, so that's both of them together. Here's Iron Man again. Like I said, the lighting is awesome. And here's Doctor Strange. And the last thing that I bought from Sideshow is the actual print. So let me get that ready for you in a second. I'll be right back. And last but not least, here's the print that I got from Sideshow. It's an homage to Uncanny X-Men 268. Sorry for the glare, but you know, it's a picture with glass and there's no way around it that I can see. So this is the last piece, and I'm gonna set up Iron Man and Doctor Strange with my other statues, and I'll show them to you there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm out of my usual settings, so hopefully you can see these. Hopefully the lighting is okay. Here's Iron Man. Here's my setup of Doctor Strange. And here's some other statues I've bought in the past. She-Hulk, so small compared to the other ones. Here's the Hulk and Wolverine on this side. And let me get over to the DC side. I never knew that I had them separated until I just said, hey, they're not together. Here's Harley Quinn. Here's Batman. Wonder Woman. See this print in the back is by Stanley Now, Art Germ. I had it framed. And last but not least is Superman. So these are my, I got all these from Sideshow Collectibles. And I will be right back.
That definitely was out of the norm for me. So let's see how my editing skills are when I put all this together. Hopefully it'll be fine. Like I said, my raffle is still going on. I'll have a link for it in the description below. And also at the end of this video, I have an actual video you can click on if you want to go there. All you have to do is leave a comment. Once again, if you have time, check out Journal's site. I'll have a link for him too in the description. And also the raffle, I could not have done it without JT, Ripple Pressing, and Recasters. So on Friday, I'm gonna do the raffle, and whomever leaves a comment on that specific video will be entered. Only one entry per person. I'm gonna do a spin. You know, it's just gonna pick somebody who the winner is, and then I'll get in contact with them. They can reach out to me here on YouTube, or I have a link for my Instagram channel. You can leave a message there, but we'll get together and I'll figure out a way to get you those comic books. There's 2 of them, like I said now. So this is Ephraim from Past Point One Comics. Everybody be safe and take care.